My morning buddy isn't here. I usually talk to Joy in the morning. A play slipped on the couch instead. He's in Joy's spot now. How'd you sleep? I don't have a Joy no more. My Joy has been taken from me. Anyway, hey, what's up? It's Thursday. I have to edit and post my main channel video, which is a mukbang. Oh my god, what is happening? I got caught in my hair somehow. Okay. I just had a merch design meeting, so no big deal. I think we're gonna try and launch new merch in March, so be ready, prepared for that. So exciting. It's so exciting. Okay, I posted my video, did my meeting. That's pretty much all I had to do today. And it's supposed to start raining in about 2 hours. So I feel like I'm gonna go take Blaze on a walk to get his energy out before the rain hits. So, you wanna come with me?
Blaze, it's so cold. Why'd you make it this cold, man? It's so... We're walking, we ain't peeing. Just a walk, not a piss. Just a walk, not a sniff. Just a walk. So you better get to walking.
Blaze, come on. It's freezing out here. I was like, oh, it might be a little nippy. I'll put on a jacket. I'm freaking freezing. Holy poopsicles. It rained last night. And it's beautiful. And Snoop's being such a trooper by going in the wet rain. And Blaze is like, I don't want to, Mom. It is wet. There we go. Delicate little steps. And we're peeing. And we're peeing. And we're almost about to pee, but now we have to sniff everything. You know what grosses me out? Like, I'm sitting here unloading my dishwasher, as I do in the mornings now. And I was like, why do people leave food on their dishes when they put them in the dishwasher? You're lazy. That's all it is. Because I've been against the dishwasher for a very long time, because every time I go over to someone's house and I help like them unload their dishwasher, there's just like chunks of food everywhere. I'm like, what are you doing? And then Jordan was like, you just rinse the food before you put it in the dishwasher, and it doesn't do that. Why don't you guys do? Now I love the dishwasher, but like, why y'all being really gross and sticking food in the dishwasher? It does. You guys frustrate me. I didn't use the dishwasher for years because I was like, it's gross. It doesn't clean things. There's food on it. But like, all you have to do is rinse the food off. And then that's not an issue anymore. Now I love the dishwasher, but I hated it because y'all are nasties. And like every single one of my friends, every dishwasher I've come across, just like food, just rinse it. Look it, they're clean because I rinsed them first. Freaking nasties. You're nasty. Stop being nasty. This vlog is a mess of different things, isn't it? Hi, today I'm about to put makeup on and film a couple cameos, and then I have to pick up a bike for a friend, and then that made me want a bike. So I'm gonna get a bike, but also I have to pick up a friend's bike, and then I'm gonna bike. I don't remember if I know how to bike, but we're gonna bike because it's so cold. Time to put makeup on. I had to pick up the bike next to the ocean, so I had to go to the ocean. Guys, look, I did it. I bought a chandelier for that, so that's not that anymore, because I know it pisses you guys off in the background. So I got a thing, and then I'm gonna put it up, and let's see if I can do it. Let's hope I don't electrocute myself. What's up? I'm short light bulbs. That's okay. I'm about to turn the electricity back on. I didn't hear an explosion. Boom! I did it.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
I bought a bike, y'all. I bought a bike. I said I wanted to buy a bike. I bought a bike. Okay, I need to tell you the story with the bike. I need to tell you the story of the bike. Okay, so I was like, I want a bike, but I'm in quarantine. And I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a bike. I was like, I only want to, like, this is stupid that like bikes are stupid expensive. So I was trying to find a cheap, quick bike I could get I could get it without like breaking my quarantine rules. And in Target, Walmart, they all sucked. Bike shops were super expensive. And then Dick's Sporting Goods had a bike that was decently priced. It was still expensive, but it wasn't that bad. And they have curbside pickup. So I was like, phenomenal. And it was in Santa Clarita, which is 40 minutes to an hour depending on traffic from me. So I drove all the way 45 minutes out to Santa Clarita to pick it up at Dick's Sporting Goods. And the guy comes out and he was like, actually, you have to come inside to sign for it. And I was like, no, actually, this is curbside pickup. I did it here because of curbside pickup. And he goes, yeah, it's fine, just come inside real quick. I was like, I can't because of quarantine. He's like, oh, did you test positive? I didn't say anything because I was like, if I say yes, doesn't mean I can sign the paperwork out here, but also you have no right to just ask me like what my health status is. So I just stared at him and he was like, I was like, it's just paperwork I just need to sign. He's like, yeah, you just need to sign some paperwork. I was like, can you bring it out here? Let me check. He was just like this teenage guy. He didn't know what was going on. And so he came back out. He goes, my manager says you have to do it inside. I was like, why? Like, I'm fine with rules as long as they make sense and I know what's happening. And he was like, I don't know, like, I'm just the messenger. I was like, oh, that's cool, bro. And then I said the thing I've never ever wanted to say my whole life and I've never said it. And I was like, can I just talk to the manager? And he was like, oh yeah. And like, I wasn't mad at him. He's just some dude that works there. So the manager comes out. This chick comes out with her mask under her nose. And by the way, every person that's coming out of this Dick's Sporting Goods has had, like, their mask is just like under their chin. Like no one's wearing their masks correctly. On a normal day, if I wasn't doing quarantine stuff, I would just go in. But I want to see my family so bad and I'm not gonna break the rules that they have set out. And so they're like, okay, this manager chick comes outside and she was like, you have to come inside. And I was like, is it just signing paperwork? And she was like, yes. I was like, then why can't I do it out here? Like, I get that there are rules, but like, that doesn't always mean the rules are right. And she's like, well, it's just with the bikes. You can't do curbside pickup with the bikes because it's just the bikes. And I was like, okay, but your online didn't say that. Online said I could do curbside pickup with the bike. And it was just like, this thing was going on. She goes, well, we have to build it in front of you on a platform. I was like, can you build it out here? She goes, no, it has to be built on the platform. I was like, the bike has to be built on a platform. She's like, yes. I was like, why? She goes, that's the rule. But well, why is it the rule? We just went around in circles and she's like, well, you could have someone come pick up the bike for you. I was like, what? And I remember that Joy was in the area that day and she's not in quarantine. But anyway, I went around in circles with this chick for like 10 minutes. And she's like, well, this is what she said. She's like, we're super COVID safe. You can just come in. And I was like, no one's wearing their mask right. She was like, we're all wearing masks. And I said, correct, but incorrectly. And she looked at me and I was like, your mask is under your nose. She pulled it up and it fell right back. I was just like, okay, all right, how long do I have to pick it up? She goes, within the next 4 days. I was like, that's fine. I called Joy, I was like, are you in the area? Because I knew she was doing dog training over there. She's like, yeah. I was like, can you come pick up a bike for me? She's like, of course. So Joy freaking comes. I love her. It was annoying that like I couldn't hug her or anything, but she was like, I got this. She goes inside and she texts me and she goes, oh, the attitude in here is real. I was like, what? She goes, oh, they called you the girl with the COVID issues. And the manager tried to give Joy a piece of her mind about how like it was ridiculous that I wouldn't come in. Joy was like, listen. Joy was like, I gave her a piece of my mind right back. And Joy comes out of the store riding the freaking bike. And I got it and we said hi. She's like, I gotta go, I love you. It was the nicest thing ever. Like, I love Joy. Oh, the whole situation was stupid. Here was the thing. I looked at it. No one was at fault. It was the website should have said you can't curbside pick up with a bike. That was the issue. It was the website not giving me the correct information. I couldn't break quarantine. They couldn't break the rules. Both sides had their reasons for why they were doing what they were doing. The website should have said you can't curbside pick up a bike. Because then I would have had it shipped to me instead and I would have assembled it myself. Which I said, I'll assemble the bike myself. And she was like, can't let you do that. I was like, this is ridiculous. Anyway, that's life.